Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're one of my regular viewers, welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. So today it's all about the colour. So I'm just laying down some of the Opaque Pink Acrylic by OPI, and this is just to give the shape and the structure of the nail. The nail art today is going to be all on using the neon pigments and using black gel colour. So just to keep the length of the video down for you guys, because there is quite a lot of intricate nail art lines in that do take up time. So I'm not going to be showing all the nails being done with the acrylic or the filing on this nail. So we're just going to go and jump on ahead to laying down our gel colour. And I'm using Halo Gel Polish for this. And this is the colour Mocha that I'm using. So I'm going to be using this on a few of the nails, and then the rest of the nails will be done with the French white. When I'm doing videos that have a lot of gel polish in it, I prefer to use my flexi hand because I can slide the fingers off and slide them in the lamp, which is so much easier unless you're working on an actual client and they can place their own hands in the lamp. So yeah, definitely prefer to use the flexi hand when I'm doing gel polish. So I have went ahead and I've cured both layers of the Mocha on the nails, and now I'm getting in with a non-white matte top coat, because as you know, if you've watched a few of my videos, I prefer when I'm doing any kind of nail art to do it on a matte surface. Now I'm going to go in with the French white, and I'm going to be doing 2 coats of the French white on the ring finger and index finger. I'm not going to show both of the coats being done just to save time on the video. That was one of my dogs having a good shake there, and then we'll skip ahead to the pigments. So the pigments that I'm using today, I just got off eBay, and the Halo French White Gel, it actually cures with the tacky layer. So I'm using that tacky layer to press the pigment powders into. Instead of using, I know a lot of people use like a wee eyeshadow applicator. I'm actually going in with an eyeshadow brush. I prefer to use this. I think I can have more control of where I'm putting the pigments rather than using one of those little eyeshadow applicators. You can see in the bottom right hand of the screen, every time I pick up some of the pigment powders, I actually brush some of it off onto my little desk towel. I want to try and keep the colours quite soft. I know they're bright colours, but I don't want to have them too bright, so I'm going with more like a powdered look on the nails rather than just pure pigment. So onto the ring finger, and I'm more or less doing the same as what I did on the pointer finger, only I'm just kind of changing the colours up slightly. So you can see as well, sometimes whenever you overlap colours, it creates another colour in between. So on the ring finger, I put the yellow down first and then the blue over it, and when they've overlapped, they've actually created the green colour. The same here with the blue, I've overlapped with the pink, and you can see that it's creating purple. So I'm able to create different colours just by mixing the other colours together. So onto the fingers that we painted with the mocha, and I'm going in with my white nail art gel, and I'm just creating like a V slice in these nails. Because I put a matte top coat on, it means I've got no surface for the pigment to stick to. So by laying down this white, that's going to give me the sticky surface, and having white underneath the pigments makes them pop just that wee bit better. So onto the little finger, and I'm just going ahead and I'm doing like a white block stripe down the middle of the nail. You can see I'm doing the outline of it first, and then I do go in with another little nail art brush just to fill it in. So I know I haven't shown it on the video, but any of the white that I'm doing, I do 2 layers just to give it that full block color. So now I'm going in with the pigments, and I'm just pressing it in a line just down the middle of that stripe. So onto the thumb, and again I'm just using my little striper brush just to do the outline of the white, and then I'll fill it in with just a normal nail art brush, and I'll do 2 coats, cure it, and then we'll put the pigments into the thumb. Now that I've got all the pigments on the nails, I'm actually putting a top coat over them just to seal them all in place. I would have preferred to use a matte top coat for this, but for some reason, whenever you do a matte top coat over the pigments, they seem to flow into each other. I don't know why. So I'm going over with just the normal gloss top coat, and then I will put a matte over it just to make it matte. So to finish off the nails, I'm just going to go in with my black nail art gel, and I'm just going to outline some of the pigment areas and just do different lines and designs on the nails. So each nail will be different, and there'll be different gradients of the lines. So they'll go from thin to thick to all different shapes, just to make every nail different. And lastly, I'm going to go in with each nail and I'm going to reapply a matte top coat so that all that black nail art gel will have a matte finish. And I'm then also going to use the tackiness of the top coat to adhere my rhinestones into it. So I'm not going to show all the nails having the rhinestones put on them, because as you know, I have a love-hate relationship with diamonds, rhinestones, anything like that, because they're such fiddly little suckers and they really do try my patience. And here's the finished set. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can hit that little button. And if you hit the bell as well, you'll not miss any more of my videos. And I will see you all in the next one. See you soon. Bye.